Franz Gall developed the doctrine of phrenology. The basic idea was that if a particular trait was well developed, then the part of the brain responsible for that trait would expand. Although phrenology was shown to be false, it did generate serious research on brain functions and was the impetus for the work of other psychologists through the remainder of the 19th century. Pierre Fabre was the first person to study the functions of the major sections of the brain. He did this by extirpation on rabbits and pigeons. Extirpation is also known as ablation. In extirpation or ablation, various parts of the brain are surgically removed and the behavioral consequences are observed. His work led to the assertion that the brain had specific parts for specific functions, and the removal of one part weakens the whole brain. William James, known as the father of American psychology, believed it was important to study how the mind functioned in adapting to the environment. Amongst his first theories was functionalism, a system of thought in psychology that studied how mental processes help individuals adapt to their environment. John Dewey, another important name in functionalism, criticized the concept of the reflex arc, which breaks the process of reacting to a stimulus into discrete parts. Dewey believed that psychology should focus on the study of the organism as a whole as it functioned to adapt to the environment. Paul Broca examined the behavioral deficits of people with brain damage. Broca found that a man who had been unable to talk was unable to do so because of a lesion in a specific area on the left side of the brain. This area of the brain is now referred to as Broca's area. Hermann von Helmholtz was the first to measure the speed of a nerve impulse in terms of reaction time. Sir Charles Sherrington first inferred the existence of synapses, although he thought synaptic transmission was an electrical process when we know now that it is in fact a chemical process.